Tup. Feeling better, more energized, less stressed. Final Fantasy IV is hard. I'm getting close to the end though. Tomorrow will mark the end of that game. You mark me. Mark my words. Mark my words. It's got me all scatterbrained. I will beat it tomorrow though. And then I'll be taking a break from the classic titles until Final Fantasy XII's release. Then you better bet I'll be streaming that. Totally excited. Totally excited. Best thing to say really is if you're excited for that as I am, go ahead and subscribe now. Increase your chances on winning that. And you'll know when exactly that streaming will start. Earlier today, I got a little farther with the Red Mage, finally. Now I'm at a point where with the Red Mage, I'm going to have to actually spam up some levels before I can continue on with any of that. 2 levels this time. So it'll be a while. I'm not going to play the Red Mage tomorrow. Going to focus on beating Final Fantasy IV and moving on up with this character here. First things first, I'm also in a position where I am faced with gaining experience to move up. So I am going to go ahead and fire up that duty finder. And go from there. Hopefully the time won't take too long to get into anywhere. And hopefully tonight we can make some good progress before we get hit with maintenance. It should be at like 1 AM in my area. In standard time. So I'll have about anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours on this playthrough. Stream. Hopefully it plays out well. While we wait for a duty finder, I am going to actually run over here and see if I need to repair some goods, and then do some more Moogle quests because I really like these guys. Their quests are awesome. I'm really glad I made the progress with the Red Mage today. That progress really needed to unfold. It had me stressed. I figured out a lot today too when it comes to the way these chocobos look. A lot of people have been playing a very long time. Hopefully I can be one of those people one day. Oh yeah, last night we had the ability to fly given to us finally. Around a time where I can actually grind some levels in a good place. Where was that quest? There we go. See what Mogmill needs. Mogmill looks like he's daydreaming. Or not, it's hard to tell. The shiny sundries made by the landlords in vogue are across Mogholm, Kubo. But Moogles can't work metal themselves, so everyone goes searching for shiny objects at Tharl Omkosh. But I know a secret place, the House of Letters, Kubo. So many shiny objects are just waiting for someone adventurous to go pick them. And they do call you an adventurer, so what do you say? If I had 5 sparkling objects, that should be enough to make the other Moogles jealous. Where is this? in the area I have not been to before. You know what? I'm always on the black chocobo. Let's give it a break. Let's ride Sildra. Listen to some of that good chill music. So bummed that tomorrow's my last day off my break from work. It's been so awesome being able to have so much Final Fantasy time. Even if it has been a little troublesome with 4, it has been worth every single bit of it. If only this was my job. Might as well be prepared for what's to come here. Let's fight one of these things. Ifrit has the right idea. Oh yeah. Did something else last night as well. I forgot all about it. Man, you about to die, bud. Ah, you're reborn. What was that? Oh yeah. Awesome. Let's give it a whirl. And actually, I think feels a little faster than Ruin 1. It's cool. Oh, how I miss sustain. So I saw that once you actually play for 2 years, you get gear that makes you look like Cloud Strife. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't mean to do that time. I was gonna go down a slower fashion, but okay. I'm actually glad to really be on the summoner after the stress from the red mage and the stress from Final Fantasy IV. It's nice to actually come back to the summoner and enjoy the playthrough. Don't get me wrong, I had fun with the others as well, but I just feel a whole different feeling when I play my summoner. I feel more comfortable, I guess it's just the easiest way to really say it. I like my summoner. Oh, and also in place of the Red Mage playthrough tomorrow, it will be replaced with the Summoner as our first introduction into the day of the streaming. And then I'll take a brief break, probably take a quick luncher, and come back with Final Fantasy IV, finish that game out. When what's left of the day, we'll see where that takes us, and we'll jump in on Final Fantasy XIV again and see where I can make it with the Summoner. Wasted it. Oh, I do it so often. I'm guessing that last one's gonna be in there. Dude, 3 is awesome. John Doe, yeah. It's a whole different stream. I do everything off, I use my PS4 camera on the PlayStation streams for the Final Fantasy XIV. I have a different camera that I use on my PC for streaming off Steam. You caught me in a stressful moment before. Whew. I was so stressed out at that moment. What's up, Drake Fury? 3 videos to catch up to. Long videos. Yeah, I've been trying to dive in as much as I could on my break from work here. Really been trying to take advantage of my free time. Tomorrow I plan on going even further. Really wanting to try my best to get to some Stormblood content. I know I still have a long way to go though. Where is this last thing? Is that it? No. There it is. There's another one? I thought I had them all. Oh. There it is. We'll just go turn it in. I think it's so weird using the Magitech armor to fly. Just looks like weird. I don't know. Something about it reminds me of like Gundam Wing back in the day. But instead of a good way, in like a weird way. I don't know what it is. Just seeing that right there. Get just these odd, weird Gundam Wing feels. I can't believe no one has thought to go look there yet. And adventurer, were you able to find enough of the landlord's shiny objects? Wonderful, amazing, spectacular, Kupo. I've never seen such lustrous objects before. I'll be the talk of Mogholm before long. Remember, adventurer, the House of Letters is our little secret. These dudes give quite a bit of experience. Not too bad. Let's talk to one of the Moogles down there. Oh. Moglio. Moglio is looking for someone to help him catch his dream. What's your dream? Mask. What is your dream, Moglio? You there, Kupo? Yes, you're exactly the type of brawny adventurer I had in mind. You have just the perfect build for what I require. You see, the Skylords in service to Nidhogg, while always a bit of a nuisance, have become increasingly belligerent recently. Understandably, us Moogles are more than a little frightened for our marvelous Mogholm, Kupo. That is why I've decided to take up arms in defense of our home by joining the Palm Guard. With me protecting them, Mooglekind will no longer have to cower in fear. There's just one obstacle holding me back. I haven't actually joined the Palm Guard yet. To do so, I must prove that I am strong enough to be a capable defender. And I need you to help me. How do we go about proving my strength, you ask? Well, we shall scour the churning mist in search of troubled Moogles, Kupo. I'll lend my sword to these poor Moogles in their darkest hour, and word of my bravery will spread far and wide. Come, adventurer, let our search begin. This dude's got me nervous. What is he gonna get us drug into? Let me try it after this. I'm already like number 36 on the queue finder and backing out. I don't want to start that over. It'll take way too long to get into something else. Playing DPS. And one thing I'm trying to do right now is just play out some of these Moogle things. I rarely do side quests on this game. And having run into the Moogles within the story, it's actually pretty fun. It's a bit of fresh air. I can actually just pull back from all the seriousness I've had to just mash into my skull here. Like, all this information. You know, it's cool to just run it a little slow, take it back, and play these Moogle things. But, yeah. After this, if I'm not to, 56, which I doubt I will, I'll queue up for a PvP. I'll give it a whirl. I actually haven't done it yet on this game. Woo! I'll give it a try anyway. Who knows? It may go well. Hopefully. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a try after. Now, here's a Moogle in need of my help. See his pom-pom? That's how I know, Kupo. It has to be somewhere around here. Is something amiss, Kupo? Why, I had recently acquired a masterfully painted pebble and wished to gaze upon it once more, but when I went to look for it, it was nowhere to be found, Kupo. Worry not, my troubled friend. I'll find this pebble for you, and soon you'll once again be enraptured by the pebble's enchanting brushstrokes. You're too kind, Kupo. I enjoyed an afternoon nap just northeast of Mogholm not too long ago. If my pebble's anywhere, it's likely to be there. Then to the northeast of Mogholm we shall go, adventurer. That means you too. He's got his little bitty knife. Oh no. That was close. The monster was lucky I was distracted by my search, or else I would have buried my blade in its scaly hide, Kupo. Thanks to you, however, I was able to retrieve the pebble without any injury. Hurry, adventurer, we must make haste to deliver it to its worried owner. Mogholm is the best. Definitely my favorite area in the game. So far. Still a lot to uncover. Oh, thank you so much for finding my prized pebble. It would have been a terrible waste of Kupo nuts had I lost it. Such a trifling task. is nothing for the likes of a future Palm Guard member. Now, take care not to drop the pebble again, lest I'm too far away to rush to your aid. Well, it turns out helping Moogles isn't so hard after all. At this rate, Moghome will be worry-free in a matter of days, and all thanks to us. But maybe we should spread our wings and bring help to the Moogles living outside of Moghome. Yes, wherever a Moogle feels in frustration, Moglio will be there to lend a helping paw, Kupo. Rambunctious. Well, there's only one more left. Woo! Margaret. Spish. Margaret is gazing at these wilting flowers with a concerned expression. Oh no, this won't do. This won't do at all, Kupo. If we don't water these flowers, soon there'll be nothing left but dried husks. But thanks to a mean old Hropkin doing gods knows what to the spring, we can't get anywhere near the precious water. Say, you look like you've done your fair share of dragon slaying. Why don't you get rid of that hulking Hropkin for us and fill the ear with water for the flowers, Kupo? Our little garden is depending on you. Number 10. Almost there. Carlos. It's going smooth here, thankfully. I'm just taking it easy. Yeah, that red mage, that was intense. Very stressful. My Final Fantasy IV playthrough today was almost equally as intense. I actually managed to survive most of the stuff through there, but that red mage, whoo! But yeah, Carlos, things are going real solid, real easy here. I'm just waiting on the dungeon finder, duty finder, whatever. Just taking it easy, really. Doing some Mog quests, helping out the Moogles. Glad you could catch the stream here now, by the way, as well. It's really cool when people can get in on most of it. Simple enough. The Moogling on Gilgamesh. That's awesome. Gotta have the Moogle love. Number 3. Oh, I can see the flowers wilting before my very eyes, Kupo. Did you manage to bring the water? Finally, the flowers are saved. There didn't used to be so many dragons stamping around these springs. But recently, we've been seeing more and more. I don't know where they came from, but I'm not sure. But I'm sure that they're only here to make our lives a pain in the pom-pom, Kupo. Let's check out these differences here. No, we'll go over to this one. Why not? Number 1. I'm next. Woo! Woo! Probably scan the area for more quests. There's a lot right there. There was like one out here, yeah. I'm gonna do it first though, rather than all those, since it's only one and it's way out of the way out here. Been busy with X-Promals. Oh, I understand. Yeah, I definitely enjoy running through the game. I'm glad you could actually sit and watch it and take the time though. That's really awesome. I did not, Drake Fury. Probably should have, but I really don't eat that often anyway. Not as often as I should. Let's check out my inventory. How much food do I even have other than that stuff? It gave me one for critical hit anyway. Got a lot of stuff in here. Is there any food that makes you intelligent? A lot of ingredients. Just getting full. I do not know where to turn in vouchers for these things. What's up, T? How's it going, State of Sun? Good morning. I'm just kind of zooming around looking for a quest right now. Oh, I'm waiting on a daily as we speak. Number 1. Hopefully get in there pretty soon. Yep. been actually #1 for quite a few minutes now. Hopefully I get in there soon. Whoa. Just a little farther over. What is up, Mewling Moogle? This Moogle has lost something precious to him. Oh no, I was just enjoying the leisurely stroll and I dropped my favorite ring. I saw one of those brutish looking sorry, Sarikti? Pick it up, pretty please. Could you get it back for me, Kippo? Oh, but of course. Not that way though. That is the wrong way. There we go. No ring. Aha. Well. It's whatever. It's all good. Still no ring. Moogle, what have you done? What is up, Just RJ? Maintenance will hit probably in like 2 hours, I would say. Well, a little less than 2 hours now, more like an hour and a half from now. The new raid. That's pretty cool. At least people who've already beat Stormblood will have something fresh to dive into. Oh, somebody's gonna set something. That could be a good or a bad thing. Where are we? Snowcloak. Yeah, what are they doing? Oh gosh, pretty. The friendly summoner. Super friendly. Oh yeah, I forgot. For the future. I'm gonna back off here. Oh, the only reason I use a swift cast for theirs is just because it eliminates that pesky little 3-second wait. It's kind of almost like an insta-cast. That's why I'll do it on those two. Everything else here, it's kind of pointless. I mean, maybe Raise, I would understand that because that takes forever, but I rarely have to use Resurrection. Very rarely, thankfully. But the reason I like to use the swift cast like that is because you can just... Oh shit, I wasted it. It was for the... yeah, that reason right there. Yeah, that's the only reason I use it. Especially for Ruin 3, it takes it a little while to get out there. It's actually kind of useful being used to my red mage a little bit too. Don't ask me how, it almost feels like I got my dual cast back. Oh, and I'm not really exactly sure how long the maintenance will be for, but flee! Barely made it. But it's actually not going to be very long at all, though, from what I've read. Which, literally all I've read is the little notice you get right before login. Honestly, thought it'd be just a little, refreshing to get a little maintenance. Gets me every time. Planned up to 5 hours. That's not too bad. State of Sun. Javali Joe. So, it is 10 p.m. PST to 3 a.m. PST, which is actually, for me, it would be 1 a.m. p.m. 1 a.m. p.m. So many P's. It would be 1 a.m. to like 6 a.m. That's for Eastern Standard Time. Where's this door? Any other time zones outside of Eastern Standard or the PST? I actually don't know. I'm not very skilled in the time zones. The only reason I know the little differences, I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually looked it up right before my stream because I was a little curious myself. I was just wondering when it would start. Really didn't pay attention when it would finish because I will be asleep. I didn't try to use too much DPS because I thought we'd actually had these things killed a little faster. Yes, definitely a chance to catch some rest. Some well-needed rest. Regain. Oh, regen. Regenerate. This part is quick. goodness. I just want to attack this dude. Oh no! Where's the... tunnel? Wasted it. Whew, this has been intense. My luck usually doesn't go that well for this battle. I'm surprised both bosses I've made it through all of. I'm starting to get the hang of things around here a little bit. Finally. You're gonna have him. You can have it all. Every single bit of it is yours. Oh, I don't plan on getting burnt out, T. Definitely don't plan on getting burnt out. This game, that's the cool thing about it. There's so many different things that you can do that it kind of prevents that. The only thing I get more afraid of is getting stuck with, like with the red mage. Whew, that was just sad. Super sad. Oh shit. Will do. Drake Fury. I'll keep an eye out. Oh, what a waste. waited. Dang. Every other icicle summon. That's actually something I didn't know until now. That's pretty cool. Hopefully within my time limit here, I can get some pretty decent experience gained from this place and all around. I would love to hit 56 tonight. That way at least tomorrow I could jump back into the main scenario. New tones. You don't know how hard it is to contain what the next giveaway prize is going to be. I've been trying to keep it held in all day, but I want it to be a nice surprise for everybody. Oh, it's just so hard to contain though. I know everyone's going to lock it. It's going to be one of those type of deals. It's a good one. I was really excited to see it actually come in the mail so fast, even though we're not there. Like I've been saying all this time, I have full confidence that we'll make it. $250 isn't so far away. It is the 500 prize. I know we haven't hit 250 yet, but like I said, I have confidence we will. I want to ride that as mount. Don't we all? Spamming for the gold saucer though is just intense. Oh, it still got me. That was so quick. I think that's the best playthrough with Fenrir here I've ever had. I'm getting used to a dungeon, finally! And thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'm starting to get used to things. Moment late, of course, but getting there. Ooh, roughly anywhere from 50 minutes to about an hour and 20 minutes till the maintenance goes down. To continue the search for this ring. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm gonna try something else. I don't have the, that thing. But, is the front lines the PvP? I mean, it bumps you down to 30. Guildhost. Whoa, that's not too bad. Might do that. Yeah, it's PvP. It doesn't really look like you generate much from it. Like, 600 whatever that is. Is it reputation? Judge of all. 50 minutes. Leveling roulette. I'll pick that one up then. Maybe we'll make it. Ooh, didn't even join. Maybe. Hopefully I'll have enough time. 14 minutes. That's a give or take, but who knows? Maybe. Yes. The ring has been retrieved. Finally. So close to the Moogle. So close. Let's see. So it's the experience you get from the PvP. Trials or faster queues. We'll see how this one plays out first. With me just having a short amount of time, I really hate to cut any of it short. Just cycling through different queues. I can't believe those. These things have the craziest name. Cyric? Cyrica? Cyrica, that's probably it. Can't believe those Cyrica have the nerve to just take whatever they find off the ground. Were you able to recover my ring, Kubo? It's my ring! I knew you would be able to get it back from those mean Cyrica. I'd never be able to forgive myself if I'd lost this ring. It cost me my life savings of 42 Kubo nuts. 42. over here and do a few of these. There will be blades. Go to a saw first. Should just be a straight path here. Awesome. I'll definitely keep it. Hopefully it really does stay around 14 minutes. Yeah, I also hope that happens. The experience payout probably leveling being highest, then 50 to 60, then Trawls. 45 minutes on Gilgamesh. Hey, Carlos, another Gilgamesh. I've been wanting to get into the Gilgamesh server some time now. It's just a matter of when and how I want to do it. I'm thinking about making a fresh character on there instead of transferring one over. The binding coil is also something I'm wanting to really get into sometime. I'd really like to try that out. I've heard you all talk about it quite a bit. Dang, it sounds like an experience I would have. Hopefully you don't take that into offense. Let's hope not. I have actually went to the wolf area, but I have never done the PvP. And that is actually a good hint. I noticed that when you actually go to the wolf's den, that they actually completely change your cross hotbar commands. Next time I go there, I will definitely sort that out. Everything goes crazy as soon as you get there. Zoom back in a little bit on this map now. Oh, not on the character. Yeah, just straight ahead. How do you start the binding coil quests? Ooh, I think it might actually happen within the 14 minutes. Number 44 on the quest, or the duty finder. I mean, 44 already. It's looking good. Pom Pom Panic. Magmont is scouring the horizon for signs of Moogle life. A recent spate of dragon attacks has been keeping us on guard. One can never be too careful, but no Moogle can keep watch forever. My shift replacements were due to arrive some time ago, but there remains no sign of them. Could you see if they've run into any trouble along the road, Kubo? Straight ahead again. I'm gonna go through this area. I haven't discovered it on the map anyway. Clear some stuff off. Big hazy area. Big giant gaping hole area. This isn't good. A nasty gang of dragons attacked my companions and me, scattering us every which way. The three of them should be around here. Have you found any trace of them, Kupo? Not yet, friend. Not yet. Second coil at the moment. Start it with the Wandering Minstrel and the Rising Stones entrance. Oh, it could have been T. Sometimes when you put links into the things, it'll mark one of the messages as spam, and then I'll end up reading it eventually. I may have actually read it once before, but who's to say, really? Like I said, it could have been marked as spam, and if that's the case, it might have just been looked over. Is Twintania easier nowadays? bt21? Oh, hopefully I've said that right. Wow, 99,999. Wow, that is insane. Whoa, good luck with that. Number 25 already. Some people may be trying to give up before maintenance hits. That way they're not actually doing anything. It's probably smart. We barely escaped by the fluff of our pom-poms, Kupo. Well, time to go back to the others. You gotta love the Moogles. It'd be so awesome to play as a Moogle. You couldn't really do much with character customization. You could change the color of your palm, maybe. Be big, small, large. Your bat wings may be adjustable. Or Moogle wings, I should say. My goodness. What I would do to be a Moogle. It'd be so awesome. I would play. Even if you only had minor character adjustments, I would play Moogle all day long. Where's the bloody road? Ah, many thanks for putting me in the right direction, Kupo. Moghome is great. I love the fact that in Realm Reborn you have a few Moogles you see, you know, it's not too many. You got your delivery Moogle you're seeing every day, hoping and wishing that you have Mel, but you probably don't. And then, boom, you get to Moghome and you're just bombarded with them, and I love it. This is a cool little hiding spot. Where's those hide and seek Moogles at? Ooh, here we go. Mousy Moogle. Are the dragons still out there? No? Then I guess I'll return. Ooh, number 11. Getting so close. When you try to unlock Moogle Beast Tribe quests. How do you unlock Moogle Beast Tribe quests? That's actually possible? Koopa nuts. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, you have to have a crafter level 50 to even start. I am nowhere near that. What is this? Garuda? Yes, Garuda. So for the best with this one, Garuda is tough. I've only done this twice. Whoa. Watch the experience far and be amazed. Let's hope so. Got her, come on. Well done. Oh, we got her right here. Woo! That was great. Gosh, so close, but not quite. Not quite there. State of Sun, take it easy. Thank you for coming in here and watching. Take it easy out there. Some happy moogles. Thank heavens we all made it, Kupo. We would have never found our way back if it wasn't for you, adventurer. We won't let any of those vile beasts take us by surprise on the way back. And now, I don't have a whole lot of time left, but I think I'm going to make my way to, let me do some scrolling here. Enough time for a trial roulette. We'll try it out. Trial. 9 minutes. Wow. Super short. Super short. Let's see. Wandering Minstrel, the Rising Stones entrance. So, Rising Stones. Revenant's Toll. Is that correct? Yes. I believe. We can get back to the Moogles later. I would really love to check out some of this bonding coil stuff. Tomorrow should be a good day with the streaming. I'm gonna be great beating Final Fantasy IV. Might get stopped up a few times and aggravated, but no less. Should be pretty great. Hopefully tomorrow we can get those subscribers up there. Rising Stones. Gonna head off and play some Friday the 13th with the WAF. Carlos, thank you for the good night. You have a good night as well. And hopefully you have a good playthrough on Friday the 13th. That game looks pretty fun. I have a buddy playing it quite often. And I hear a lot of good things. A lot of good things. So hopefully you have yourself a great night and have fun doing that as well. It's so awesome your WAF actually plays games with you. So, it's pretty cool. So, which one of these places would it be? Do you actually have to go inside of the Rising Stones? Imperian! What's up? On my right. The right. The ultimate ballad? No. The one corner I have not checked. There's only a door to my left. Use names. Is it Lorianne? Blazong? Hugibert? Alice? Or Felice? The bonding coil thing? The start to the bonding coil? Believe I've already beat them all on hard mode. Pretty sure anyway. I had to get past a lot. Is it actually inside of the Rising Stones? Hey, I'm number 14. That's good. Ah, no quest marker right now. Coil isn't from Wandering Minstrel. Well, how do you start the binding coil? Number 12, that's not too bad. Getting there. Number 12. Yeah, I know. I know. Hopefully I can actually finish this. It's just a trial, so 20 minutes should be plenty of time, hopefully, to get it finished. Let's hope so anyway, Empyrean. Oriange and the Waking Sands. I am way off. Not tonight. Once it goes down, I don't really have anything else to stream. My older title, Final Fantasy IV, I'm really saving for tomorrow. I actually had a lot of progress on there today anyway. And also with the Red Mage, I finally got past that. I actually think you got to actually see that, Empyrean, but nah. I'm gonna take advantage of the time I'll have and kind of rest up for the night and prepare for tomorrow. After all, I've had a stressful day when it comes to 4 and the Red Mage. I could take a step back with the Summoner and really enjoy things tonight, but definitely had some stressful moments with that Red Mage in Final Fantasy IV. Oh shit, I should probably skip this. They're probably waiting. Ramu! Actually, liked this one a lot. This sucks. Can't move. Insuda has no effect. Whew, finally. Oh shit, that was a waste. what got me that time. Oh, I don't need that. This music is just, it's kind of like trippy. It's just so crazy. It's so peaceful for such an extreme battle. But I'm glad I'm in a good party here. We are making some excellent timing. And everybody's playing their role up to par decently well. I'll help this person out because I know how bad it's... Oh shit, never mind, I can't. I was gonna try to help with some res, but I have no MP. Oh. Whoa. Not a success. Maybe this will bump me up to 56. Woo. "17 minutes. More like 27 minutes. Because I doubt it'll hit right at 1 o'clock. I remember last maintenance I went 10 minutes into it. Let's hope for the best. Hope for the best. Not too much longer. Gosh, so close. So close. I'll say it again at the very end of this, but again, no red mage tomorrow. Red mage will return Wednesday. Tomorrow is securely set up for Summoner. Trying to get through more of his story again. And Final Fantasy IV. Oh, I am so eager to beat Final Fantasy IV. Primal Awakening, Primal Nature, The King Lives, Whole of Tom, Drop Dead Shiva. So which of these would it be? Primal Awakening. Urianger would speak to you regarding the unidentified primal. When the centenary moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal had roused the gotta move up for him. Urianger doesn't hold back. Portents gave us to believe, one whose identity yet lieth beyond our ken. By hand, 3 primals have since been vanquished. As each returned to ether, 'twas observed that tremors foreshadowing this fourth grew in strength and frequency both. The being doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet even as we ponder a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid, if thou art willing to proffer it. Lest thou wonder, this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that thou shouldest assist her howsoever thou mayest. As soon as thou art able, he thee to Wanport, where the petitioner doth await, even now. Thou shalt certainly find your visage strikingly familiar. Whew! Urianger does not hold back, no doubt. He gives it to you straight. Like it or not. Right, but a threat. Maybe not. Maybe not, T. To 23 minutes away. Alice. Wow, it's been a while. It has been a while. Taking the words right out of my mouth, adventurer. As I recall, my brother Alphino took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. But for the sake of propriety, Alice Livenier. Thank you for coming. I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand the Black Wolf is slain, and his ultimate weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that is plain. I shall have need of one such as you, if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. As you may be aware, the violence of Dalmun's fall changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played favor with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occident, and extends to only the gods know where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occident is as much research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius van Bilzar chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ethereal corresponding exactly to the dates of which you were reported to have filled Ifrit, Totten, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I recorded the same pattern during the recent collaborations and celebrations, and have since been given to understand that the phenomenon bears a disturbing similarity to one observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished together into his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and of the metamorphosis that swept across the land. And casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Tonberry. But of course, you know I'll do it. If truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others, and have thus far handled matters alone. Yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. What are you doing? Crazy. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace in Eorzea, and if you desire the self-same, then aid me to this, as you aided my brother and the Scions. I am in your debt. You are a man of action, and I sense that we are to accomplish much together. Whoa. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Occident straddles the cavern I wish to explore. If I'm to hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first and locate the path unto the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to the Storm Private Jabroka. And you may consider her my assistant here in Wanport. Jabroka. You like that name? I have every faith that you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, Tonberry. 12 speed. I definitely was not. Whoa. What? This rewards you with a CGI cutscene? Awesome. Sounds difficult, Drake Fury. Sounds difficult. 7/17 minutes. Who knows how long will I get to go into this? Ooh. Who knows? If only I could fly here. If you have never seen Riven Road, it's worth a watch. I may give it a watch one day. Does it tie into the story anywhere, or is it just like a random thing? Either way, if I get cleared up on homework, that's what I really plan to do tonight, is do a lot of homework. I've kind of taken a break from watching old 1.0 cutscenes. Anything before 2.0, I should say. I gotta say, filled the skull full of older content that isn't really available anymore. Whew. Sometimes it was overwhelming. That's why I've taken a break these last few days. Wow, is that really all there was to it? Guess they expect you to do this a lot later on. Or earlier on, I should say. What's up, Sam? The very last story fought. Ding non non. The maintenance should actually hit very, very soon. Yeah, I have anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. Then, not much, Sam, not much. Just really trying to dive into some storylines today. Accomplished finally the job quest as the Red Mage earlier. Got a little accomplished with Final Fantasy IV. Trying to just brush off a little bit here for the summoner before this maintenance actually hits. I've been expecting you, Tonberry. By your coming, I take it you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occidents. So that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabroka is my name, and it is my honor to serve Lady Alice. Though for reasons of convenience, at present I also serve the Maelstrom. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see, in particular, ready to access the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alice of your discovery that she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say what dangers lurk beneath the Castrum Occidents. For my lady's sake as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray choose your companion's will. Sora! It's getting there. We are getting there. And thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. That was definitely one of the hardest things I've had to accomplish in a while, as sad as that is to say. But hey, the accomplishment was well worth it. I've had these weird lingering feelings all day about Lambard, and finally though, I have it behind me and the future rests ahead. And I know I'm not gonna have time to do this, so there's no point in really starting it. Where are we? What is this place? Wineport. So I can always come back here to Wineport. In the spare 2 to 12 minutes I'll have left, I'm gonna go back to Mogholm. Let's see who wins. Will it be maintenance? Or will it be the loading screen? So now you've unlocked 5 trial fights. Very cool. Ah, will I make it? Will they kick me out? Assaw's just right over here. Will I make it? Okay, it's right over there actually. Each offers a bit of a story as you descend deeper into the cave. I wish I could have actually been a part of it, even if the game was, you know, horrible as a lot of people have said, and it did have a rough launch and everything else, along with the 1.0, I wish I could have actually been around that time. It seemed like there was a lot of, honestly, there's no other way to really put it, magical moments that were there around the end. Magmont, let's see if we can finish your quest in 10 minutes. An immaculate home. Something has Magmont's pom-pom in a twist. This aggression will not stand, Kupo. Nidhogg's meddlesome minions have swarmed the plaza in front of Zenith. We need to do something to teach them a lesson. One of them even had the gal to make a nest right in front of the holy place. If you can believe that, I need you to snatch an egg from it. That'll teach them to breed where they don't belong. Wow, that's... I don't know. Seems kind of messed up, Moogle. About 9 minutes, probably. 101. We're really pushing Tom here. Fly, Moogle, fly like you've never flown before. Flap those little wings hard. Hard and strong and true. We have things to do. Fly. So close. Oh. Where's this nest? I think there's already stuff going down. Mechanics are a little laggy. I could get kicked out at any moment. Really pushing Tom here. The game shutdown was beautiful. It looked like it was, honestly. But, hey, at least it did fit the Realm Reborn opening. You were slowing me down. Dragon, I have to turn this quest in before maintenance hits. Like 7 minutes. Ah, Moogle. No! So close. Oh, okay, that's the end, everybody. I'll be back on tomorrow. Again, no Red Mage tomorrow. Red Mage will return Wednesday. Maintenance Tom. And, yeah, Implery, you know, it's that Tom. But, I'm actually not going to stream anything else tonight, everybody. I'm going to take a break for the night. It'll actually be nice to catch up on a few shows I'm behind on. Trying to actually catch back up on Game of Thrones right now. The next season's going to drop soon, and I need to refresh myself with the events going down. Also, tomorrow will be basically strictly reserved for the Summoner and Final Fantasy IV. Going to really try to make some progress on Final Fantasy IV. Actually, I meant to say 14. Going to beat Final Fantasy IV tomorrow. It will happen. Going to beat Final Fantasy IV. And Sam, you take it easy, friend. Definitely take it easy. It was amazing having you all around. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. The mini Titus figure will go home with somebody at 250 subscribers. And need not worry anybody, shipping will go out to anywhere. Even out of the US here. I don't care, I'll pay international shipping. But it has been fun, everybody. Been super fun. Be sure to subscribe to catch the events and of everything that's going down. Increase your chances on that giveaway, and maybe you even... What are you doing? Get notifications or something on when the next stream may go down. Either way, it has been awesome and fun, but sometimes YouTube goes crazy with those notifications, so be hasty. Drake Fury, it was fun. Waz Sam, Imperlian, my bad. Ding Non Non, glad you could all jump in here. It's been really fun. T, always fun. Sora, it was great having you around. Hopefully tomorrow I can get through a lot of the story content as the summoner here. Hopefully. I should be able to do one more of the roulettes and actually bump myself on over, so that shouldn't be too bad. Definitely would like to try out some of that bonding coil as well. Carlos, you're already out of here, friend, but no doubt, hope you and the wife are having fun with Friday the 13th there. State of Sun, it's great having you around as well. BB24 or 24, glad you can make the stream. Javal Joe, glad you could be in here as well. And everybody that caught all the streams earlier today, glad you could be a part of that. Always like seeing everybody catch all the streams. It's really cool when that happens. Just RJ, thank you for watching. It's been awesome. And John Doe 813, you definitely saw things go down with Final Fantasy IV. Whew. I had some stressful moments there tonight, but everybody, it has been fun and great, no doubt. Hopefully you all have a great night and a great Tuesday, but no doubt I will see you all tomorrow. I will start off here with Final Fantasy 14. Gotta make some nice progress there. Again, we will beat Final Fantasy IV tomorrow, then jump back into 14 to close out the night. And then after 4 is completed, I will be taking a short break from the classic titles up until the release of Final Fantasy XII. When the Zodiac Age comes out, I will be streaming it as well. So that should be pretty exciting. But until then, everybody, until tomorrow, I hope you all have a great night. And if you're getting hit with these maintenance, don't reach out too hard. We get the game back tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Good night. Take it easy and have fun with whatever you have planned to occupy your time while we wait on maintenance. I'm Tom Berry DeSopel, and I'm out of here, everybody. Good night.